my friends, and welcome to this week's vlog. So a couple of updates. First of all, we went from 85 degrees to 32 degrees. Yeah, that's insane. This weather this year has been the craziest I've ever seen, but I've been following a geologist, and anyway, I don't know what he does, but anyway, he was saying that there's been a ton of solar flares, which is causing a lot of the weird weather that we've seen in the world this year, and it's going to continue. It's going to keep going. So anyway, it is Wednesday. I am recovering from whatever bit me on Sunday. I got bit 5 or 6 times on my hand, and my entire hand swelled up so fat. In fact, I'll put a picture of it here, all the way up to my elbow. I think I only have a picture of my hand though. It was not this hand, it was my other hand. And I had gloves on, I had gardening gloves on. So it was we're thinking either a spider or ants. I don't know which, but something got underneath my gardening glove and just bit the heck out of me. It was awful. It was painful, and it didn't itch, it stung. So I don't know what that was. But anyway, what I have some footage from my son's wedding, which you're going to see. I think I posted a little cute thing of my 2 grandsons dancing at the wedding, and I put it to like the Charlie Brown music, and that is in our VIP group on Facebook. If you're not a part of that, head over to Facebook and join. It's free, our group page, and I always have it linked in the description box below the video. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's just a really cute thing, but it was a photo for me to put it in. Robert thought he was videoing, and he wasn't. He just took a picture of them dancing, but it was one of the iPhone pictures where when you press it, it shows a little bit of what they were doing. So I took that and I screen recorded it while I was pressing it down. It was a pain in the butt, but anyway, you'll see it. So it's a little choppy, but you'll get the picture of what those kids were doing. So, and it was just so stinking cute, I had to post it. And yeah, so I am at the office right now. I did remember to bring some watermelon for lunch. I do have a doctor's appointment today, and a follow up on my hand. My hand's still a little, it's this hand, it's still a little bit swollen, but not, actually I think it might have I think it's all the way down now. I'm not seeing any swelling. Maybe it's a little swollen, because see how you can see my veins here, because my hands are really little, and here you can't, and there you can see two of the bites, and then I also got bites all up in here too. So whatever that was, I have no idea. So yeah, I guess it's still a little swollen, but it was painful. It was like burning, and the swelling was so bad, like I couldn't even use the arm on Monday. I couldn't type, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't write with a pen. So I mean, I could, but it was very painful. Also on my eyes today, I have one of the old, you can't really see it, but the old Pat McGrath like quads. I think it was, I gotta look when I get home and I'll link it, but I think it was one of the Divine Rose quads that she had done is what's on my eyes, because I have all pink on today for the most part, because I have a little pink sweater and a little pink necklace. All right, so I am getting ready to go in and work. Tonight, nothing's going on. Today, right? It's Wednesday. I don't have anything going on. I did have to pick up all my stuff, and I got to look at it for baseball, scorekeeping, and then I got this from Deanna, who for the batting lineup, so we can just hang it, which is super cool. And messaged my team, gonna get the snack schedule going for the baseball team tonight. And I think that's it. So tonight's going to be a kind of low-key chill night. It is going to warm up today into like the 50s, far cry from the 80s. And our first game is technically on Saturday, and then we have pictures that had to be rescheduled, which are going to be Sunday. And I was going to schedule a practice on Friday. I still might schedule it, but it's 95% chance of rain, and my poor little guys have only had 4 practices total, 3 with me and 1 with Deanna, because I missed the first one because I was out of town. So they've literally had 4 practices total, and most of my team is brand new. So Saturday's game should be interesting if the fields aren't rained out, because they really don't know what they're doing yet. They're not going to know when they get to first, like to run. The hard thing is we'll have somebody at first base, and telling them to go to second, but when they're at second and the ball's hit, a lot of times they end up talking to the other team's person that's over there, and then the ball's hit and they just stay there on second base because there's nobody on second telling them to run to third. And it's funny. So you end up having, or you'll have like multiple kids, like the first base runner is running to second, and then they get to second, it's like, you got to go to that base, you know. And so, I mean, they're little, so it's going to be, this will be their first opportunity to have, because we haven't been even able to have a scrimmage. So we kind of scrimmaged against each other a little bit, but it was not I have 10 kids. It was 5 and 5, you know, so it wasn't great, but I actually have quite a bit of talent on my little baseball team. We just haven't had enough time to practice. So, and that's just because we've had weird weather, but I think we're not alone in that. According to some of the other coaches I've talked to, all of the teams have had the same experience with this. So what are you going to do, you know? Also, I'm drinking this new energy drink. I really, really like it. It's called Bloom. This one is cherry lime. I also had like a peach mango, which I really liked as well. And it's natural energy. It's got vitamin B6 and B12 in it, and it doesn't have any bad things in it. It has only 2 carbs, 0 sodium, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 added sugar, 0 protein. And then it's got 100% of riboflavin, 50% of niacin, 100% of vitamin B6, and 100% of vitamin B12. I really, really like them. Again, it's called Bloom. I got it at Target. So if you're looking for a natural energy drink where you don't have caffeine and aren't getting the jitters, this is a great one. I really, really like it. So, and I think my body is deficient in B vitamins in general, so this is a great one for me. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go in. I've got my watermelon so I can munch on it all day, and I've got a granola bar, and I've got to go in and charge my headset. I've got a lot of work to do. I got to start getting things going. It's been a little slow because of the volatility in the marketplace right now. So a lot of companies have been holding off on hiring, and they have needs. They need to hire. They just haven't been able to because, okay, anyway, sorry, Robert interrupted me. So, things have been slow, like for me. I've made a few placements this year. I've got a couple of clients that are hiring, and I'm focusing on filling their roles, but trying to get new jobs has been a real challenge this year, a real challenge. So I'm hoping it changes because it's been slow for Robert financially too. So this has just been a really tough few months for us, and I'm having to cut back on everything right now because right now I'm paycheck to paycheck. I have like nothing left. So it's just not been good. And that happens to me every once in a while. And I just realized I've got to get more diligent with when I do have big commission checks coming in. The problem is, like, by the time that happens, I'm so far behind that check ends up completely gone within a short amount of time because I've got to get caught up on bills that I'm late with. So I need to get caught up on the bills. I need to then have more business to save money, and I need to make sure that Robert's doing the same as well because he's not the best with that, but right now I think he's been a little bit better than me. So, all right, friends, I'm going to go into work, and I will see you all very soon, and you're going to see some great footage soon here of the wedding, which was just a ton of fun. We had a great time. Good morning, friends. So my mom and dad are in town. We have my son Tyler's wedding today. I am all ready to go, and I have added some extensions into my hair, which I low-key kind of love. I curled them. I've had them forever. They're the Irresistible Me ones, and I was just feeling like mermaid hair today, especially because I have a mermaid little dress on. I have heels, but they're gonna wait because my ankle. So I'll wear those for photos and probably the dance with my son. So we are getting ready to leave right now. I think we're leaving in like 10 minutes. I have these cute little earrings that I don't know where they came from that are like a light turquoise that kind of match the dress. And then this is a Kendra Scott necklace. So I believe I still also have, this is real hair, by the way. I think I still have a link and a discount code if you're interested in these hair extensions. So I'll link them down below for you. These are the really long ones. I forgot if I can find it. I don't remember if they're 24 inch, 26, 20, I don't know. Very long, longer than I'm used to. Although when I was younger, my hair was this long when I was in high school. So, all right, friends, so I'm gonna leave. I will show you, this is a small wedding, about 45, 46 people. I will show you around when we get there and insert some clips of everybody all dressed up.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it. Even though it's new, I can already tell. Oh, that this feeling is taking over. Can we take our time?
What do you guys want to say? Anything?
No.
You want to say
No.
anything to Allie and your daddy? Like congratulations? Maybe? No? Are you happy to be here? Okay. See TT's shoes? Are you trying to pretend you're a doggy? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Hey Jerry.
Yeah? I tried already. I asked him to ask you. I couldn't get it. I know, I saw that. Are you dancing? Oh, do your feet? Are you dancing? Pretty girl? Do a spin. Spin around. Well, she's like, I'm walking away. Oh, is your shoe coming off? Let me see. Oh, that's the problem. Hold on. Your shoe won't stay on, will it? Your shoe won't stay on. Do a twirl with her, Daddy. Here, twirl, go dance, go wee, go circle. Can you go in a circle? Why don't you three get in a picture? All three of the babies. Come here, your turn. Smile. Oh, you guys are so cute. Good girl.
know you're waiting till the morning comes my back. I just wanna be alone to feel free tonight. Told you so many times, don't wanna look back. Do I break your heart? What I feel inside, it burns me out. 이제 wonder how I leave you. There's no tears, tears, my love, heartbreak cries anymore. Now I leave you, I am perfect sight for another one. And you and I believe everyone talk to me. If our lives are more than once, you are personal. Now I get this moment conversation, and tonight I don't wanna be alone to take the blame myself. Told you so many times, but never look back. Do I break your heart? What I feel inside breaks me down and burns me out. Left to nevermore. 이제 wonder.
Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I don't think there's going to be many people at work today because every quarter our company does like an event as a group, and last night it was at the Richmond Kickers. They had like a reserved spot and food like an hour early, and then the game. It was cold last night in the 40s. I RSVP'd we weren't going to go. I really wasn't interested in it. Robert doesn't care about going to a Kickers game, and on a Wednesday night I knew I would have issues getting up in the morning. I'd be tired. As it is, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm still tired anyway. But normally my boss is here. His car is usually here first thing in the morning. He's not here yet. It's like 10 to 8, so I assume he's working remotely, as probably most people are today. So anyway, yeah, I'm exhausted. We're supposed to have a game. We're supposed to have practice tomorrow, a game Saturday, and picture Sunday. Probably the only thing, if anything, that's going to go through will be the pictures on Sunday, because starting tonight it's going to rain. Friday, tomorrow it's 100% chance to rain. It's all day raining, and then there's a good portion of rain on Saturday. So our fields are going to be destroyed, which is fine because my littles really aren't ready for their first game. So I mean, maybe some of them are absolutely not. But I did get my rosters. I did get my snack schedule out to my team and got everybody plugged in. So we have snacks and drinks for the kids for every game. And what else? I think that's it. Robert and I had a really nice dinner yesterday too. We had some steak, and what else we had? We had green bean steak. Oh, and just some like sliced cherry tomatoes. So for dinner last night, I was wearing a red sweater dress today because it's a little cold. It's like 45 degrees out. I'm gonna, when we can, we'll get into the garden. I want to see. It looks like the front flower garden, like nothing died, everything lived. But there were a couple little seedlings that I planted out that I like a marigold. I don't know if those seedlings are gonna make it, which is kind of stinky because they were the strawberry blonde marigold, but hopefully they're okay. I have not been in the backyard. I have one little tomato plant out there and a basil plant in the garden. That are the two things I'm actually worried about, and whether they're okay or not, because we got down to like 32 degrees. But I'm not overly worried about it because I have like 7 other tomato plants of the same one that are like super, like they're getting big. In fact, I need to add soil to them, and basil's easy to grow. So if that one little basil did take, I'll just grow more. And I think everything else out there should be fine. I think everything else was like a cool flower or cool vegetable, like that can handle the cool temperatures. So all my petunias, all that looked fine this morning. Yeah, so we'll take a garden tour in the garden vlog coming up. We'll do probably 2. I'll probably do like a front garden tour, and I'll really show like up close photos of all of the different plants and bushes and things that are waking up and coming to life right now. I think by next Monday or Tuesday we are supposed to have really nice, like back into the 70s again. So that should be good. So, but it always does this. You always get one more freeze in in April when you get these beautiful warm temps and then boom, there's a freeze. It's like Mother Nature's just like being like, F you, you know? All right, so, I put a cute TikTok up too of, well, I put one of the kids up from the wedding, but Gypsy was biting on Nitro's tail yesterday, and I put one up on there too. So, excuse me, if you haven't seen that, go take a look. All right, I'm gonna get into work, and I'm tired, and I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'll see you in a little bit. Oh, she's trying to meow. Look, or eat or something. This little black and white one.
Yes.
So little. Aw, he thinks he can't meow. Look, I don't know if he's trying to eat or his little eyes aren't open.
I got that one.
She trusts you because she didn't even try to get you when you. Hi, Mama. Baby number 2. Oh, so 2 of them are black and white. Oh, this one can meow. You're just a little itty bitty baby thing. Feet. Oh, you're just a little bitty baby thing. Oh, baby.
It's everything. I don't want to get her scent from these. I don't want her to get near them.
And just a little blacky gray one. Their little feet are funny. I know, baby. All right, we're giving you back to Mommy. This one's a baby.
Yeah, she's a scary thing.
You can't really even hardly see her. There we go. There's Mama. This is the last cat that was outside feral and unfixed. Her name is Redtail because she just doesn't really have a tail. Her tail fell off many years ago. She's had the most litter of cats we've ever seen. And she was getting attacked by a raccoon, or fighting a raccoon to keep her baby safe. And so she is taking care of her babies. That little guy's about to fall right out of the thing. He's going behind her again.
Yes.
The black one. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you know something you don't know.
Maybe. So they got her inside this time. We were able to get her. She's been the elusive final cat to catch and fix. There's our teddy boy, our blind boy. Blind baby. Oh. What you doing, huh? Mama. And teddy boy. How's Teddy doing with the other cats?
What?
How's Teddy doing with the other cats? I don't know where they are.
They're hiding on the couch. We do, don't we?
Is that One Eye?
Over there.
That's One Eye? I thought this was Mama. That's One Eye. Come here, baby. This is Mama.
They didn't even know they're free. But they're just bitches.
Oops. He loves you. I think you've adopted him. So I had to go over this with my voiceover because Robert had some country music playing for the kiddies. But Teddy is completely blind. He's very bonded at this point to Robert, which is super sweet. He'd rather be cuddled than eat.
Good morning, my friends. It is actually Saturday morning, the day before Easter. We had a game last night with our littles. It was interesting. They're all new players, and we have only had 5 practices due to the rain, so we did not win that game. Anyway, we are, I just got back I got up this morning and I went and saw Ella and gave Ella the gifts that my mom had for her, and as well as a little Easter gift for her. Now I'm heading out to my son Tyler, TJ's dad. He's got a football game today, so we'll be. I'm going to watch him play football, and then I have a little gift for him and for Savannah. I might stop though and grab something to eat. I'm hungry. I think I lost like 4 pounds this week, so I'm just not eating. And I didn't sleep. I think I had a whole. Let me turn this off. I always forget I have this on. I think I had a whole hour and a half of sleep last night. It was not good. Which, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it was the adrenaline from the baseball game. I have no idea. But I definitely need to start sleeping. So anyway, I just want to say good morning to you guys.